Good morning.
See, I remembered to film.
Are you doing it in slow motion?
No, I mean your dad can kind of do that, but no, I'm not doing it.
Hey Dad, can you do it in slow motion?
That is right. You saw this correctly. It is episode 300. Last week, we went to this mega church service, and one of the lead women who was singing up front saw our family and came up to us after the service and said, I don't normally do this, but I just needed to talk to you guys and say that I love what you're doing on your vlog. And she told a couple stories.
The first story was of when the kids got their medals taken away from the marathon. Eden shared on the vlog that she was really upset about that because she wanted to give this medal to her grandkids.
She starts crying as she's telling this.
Or she said she started bawling.
Hey, go away. No.
When she heard Eden say this.
And I'm like tearing up.
And the second story was when Seven was being bullied by some boys, and Ben went to find those boys and to stick up for Seven. She said that really, really touched her because when she was a kid, she didn't really feel like she had that as from her parents. Time and time again on
this freaking sunlight is killing me right now. Okay, that's better. Jeez.
Time and time again, I've been blown away by what has touched people about our vlogs. Enough people watch them that there's so many different varied responses, and we never know what's gonna really touch someone and really hit them in their own story. I feel like we just need to keep on living our life and showing parts of it, and it'll just take care of itself. We believe like God will just take care of like the people who are watching this. He knows what people need to hear, what people need to see. It was just super encouraging.
Yeah, it really was very humbling. I mean, I've made vlog episodes that I'm like, oh, that's so amazing. Everyone's going to click on this, and no one clicks on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's stories like this where it's things that, even the bullying one, I was kind of afraid to post that story because I don't want to come across as the Midwest Neanderthal dad. But it's so humbling to hear from people that lives are being changed. Oh, and really, this was just one life, but that was like enough. We're not turned on by more subscribers. I mean, it's kind of fun to look at numbers going up, but it doesn't mean anything.
But these like intimate stories, one-on-one, like I was touched because of this. God gives us those moments to help us to keep going because it's been so hard to keep going. And we've had so many negative voices, even just our own negativity, that it really doesn't take much to just say, oh yeah, okay. I remember walking out of that service that day just being like, oh, okay, this is worth it. Okay.
We were like talking in the car. We were like so pumped.
We're just doing what we feel like we should be doing. But these people aren't touched because of us. I mean, in a way they are, and in a way they're not. It's the behind the scenes stuff. It's that we're not doing. The last thing she said that still echoes in my head is, please don't stop. And it like really touched me because I wanted to stop. I mean, it's been hard. There's times where I want to be just normal. And we've been accused about things like, you guys are prideful for doing this stuff. You're this, you're that. I don't understand you. And deep down, like, everyone wants to be understood. Like, they want to be like, I'm okay, right? Like, what I'm doing is okay, right? So it's just been a real battle this last year of us having to, I mean, we're just constantly second guessing ourselves, constantly. It's kind of just like waking up every day. Like, you should just wake up and you should just keep going. And you should just keep taking another breath. It's almost been like that. It's like, all right, let's get the camera out. We know we should keep doing this. I really feel like God has been sustaining us. And part of how he sustains us is he gives us these stories from individual people's lives. And he knows that is what's really going to touch us.
So thank you for speaking to us and encouraging us. One of our traditions for the 100 episode markers has been to look at the previous 100 episodes. And this is a really cool time for us to remember what the heck has been going on. And there has been a lot. So this is it. Bye. Good job. We're almost to the top. Go! I just signed a deal that lost me $200,000.
This is the first Starbucks in the world.
We are going to finish the night by watching the first vlog episode we ever made 1 year ago.
Wow. He's crawling.
Bye.
What's a can of? Wonderful.
Stay and eat with the...
I'm gonna have to film and edit.
Snazzy.
This is like give or take, you guys.
Cheers.
I could not have done this alone.
Never lunch around the block. Oh my goodness.
Shabbat Shalom. And they don't talk about the struggle.
Get in there. There we go.
See? You know what it's like. It's so cool to see our life that way. Man, I love this light. Look how clear that is. We got an email from someone this week. Thank you from Germany. Dear Ben and Cami and all your family. Last week I had a panic attack that lasted about 3 days. I know it is a huge issue that God wants me to work on step by step, but he also gave me certain things to help me deal with it in the midst of it. In this moment when I tried to calm myself down and I wasn't home in a safe place, I thought of things I was going to do when I would be home and safe, and one of the things that I was looking forward to watch was another video of you guys. This might sound idolizing, but is more like something that gives me hope and that puts my thoughts into the right direction. Hope that honesty to God and self and others is going to bear fruit, and that normal people with struggles and problems, however big they are, can move forward together and live a life that is so honorable to God. You guys are speaking truth in my life, and although I think I know most of the things that you are teaching or trying to show in the vlogs, they didn't reach my heart yet. I think many religious people or Christians can relate to that. We know and can repeat all these things because we learn them in our heads, and we think we don't have to or are not supposed to or don't want to experience them really. So this is the one thing that I get reminded of when watching your vlogs, that I am still and will probably always be learning, and my perspective on this anxiety, out of control moment got changed. I can actually be thankful that I'm not just repeating a theory, but God allows me to go through this in a way that I might actually grow. I'm learning to be okay with who I am right now, and you've helped me with very much of it. So thank you very much. Best regards, Doro. This is why we do this. Sometimes we get flack, sometimes it's in our heads, sometimes it's real. People saying we're not living our life right or doing it right. And my response has always been, if you're pissed off about our vlog, maybe it's not for you, because we're actually trying to be inspirational. And if it's not inspirational to you, you don't have to watch it, but you're probably not going to change us. We just are who we are right now. Sorry, this is a little bit out of frame for you. But we're not those types of people that feel like we're trying to make good people better. We don't feel like good people. We feel like we're kind of the outcasts more than ever right now, and kind of like the beaten up more than ever right now, and yet loved and acceptable right now. And we are so excited that there's people like this that are receiving hope from our story that also feel like outcasts and are finding hope in our story. So, Doro, thank you for writing this. You are not like the side benefit to our vlog. You are the reason why this vlog exists. We do not want to be, we say it all the time, we don't want to be a how-to vlogger, just like little tips and tricks and how to do this 10% more efficiently or have 18% more kids, or like, you know, we want to be a breath of fresh air or a glass of cold water to people who have none, because we feel like that's what we have to give and what we have been so blessed to receive.
It's just that one of our videos could be seen as home or a safe place to go. That is so encouraging to hear that that had that effect on this person.
So one of our traditions for this 100th episode is we would love to hear from you guys, and we would love for you guys to take an opportunity to reflect upon the last 100 episodes, or any that you have seen. What has impacted you the most? What is your hope that you've received? We would love to hear that. We're going to read these comments and enjoy them and celebrate this moment with you guys, because this is a huge investment. We invest into this vlog like crazy, and you guys invest into this with your time and energy and your conversations. So I really want to celebrate this with you guys in the way that we can, and just stop and say, hey, there's been moments here, there's been change, and it might be things that we have no idea about. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that this Boogie 2988 video like changed someone in Germany, or that Eden saying one line about a medal to me about her kids would make a woman cry on stage. So cool. So cool. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey with us for 100 episodes. We're excited for 100 more.
I was really disappointed that we didn't get a medal, so I made my own medal. Mostly because I really wanted to show my kids, like, all the marathons that I did.